It's a gloomy day for Vlogmas Day 1. The couch is a mess from last night, so I'm going to clean it up. But look at this boy. He's so handsome. He loves to be cuddled up with just all of the things. He's so cute. My cousin sent down some pregnancy items, so some shirts, leggings, and this pillow. I'm very excited to use it. You're using it, huh? You're such a good boy. My goodness. I look like a poop because I'm about to hop in the shower. My hair is overdue to be washed, but happy Vlogmas Day 1. These, of course, are gonna be chill at home vlogs. This year we're actually gonna be away for Christmas. So I'm going to have some little vacation vlogs too at the very end, because from the 23rd to the 27th we're gonna go to Lake Placid and we're so excited for that. Right now I'm contemplating walking on the treadmill, or should I just shower now? That sounds good too. Well, you'll see. Probably won't go on the treadmill. Moisturized from basically head to toe with Burt's Bees Mama Belly and some bio oil all over my belly and hips and whatnot, and then some Lubriderm for my tattoos and legs. So nice. Now I'm gonna throw this hair up into a towel. I know I look fabulous, but now is the great time where I lay down for a little while my hair is in the towel and I read. So I thought I'd show you some of the books that I've read lately, some good ones. Right now I'm on this one, which I'm 41 pages in, but I'm not hooked on it yet. But I heard it's good, so let's just go through all of them. Jeanette McCurdy's I'm Glad My Mom Died. That one is really good. I love biographies, and I always loved Jeanette McCurdy and like iCarly and stuff like that when I was little. And she talks about all those types of days, how she was basically abused, and it's just really interesting to learn the backstory of some actresses or actors that you don't know too much about. The Moonlight Child by Karen McQuestion is an amazing book. Highly recommend that. By the way, I mainly only read psychological thrillers. Well, I only read psychological thrillers, but The Moonlight Child by Karen McQuestion is so good. 214 Palmer Street is okay. It took so long for me to get into it. It took like, usually I read a book within a day or two. This took me like 2 weeks because I would read it and then I'd put it down for a couple days, not touch it, then pick it up again. But it was okay. The Housemaid is an amazing book by Frida McFadden. Highly recommend. I also recommend The Inmate. Love that one too. I loved a lot of these. I loved The Locked Door, but The Housemaid is the best out of these three. I like The Inmate, but I know a lot of people didn't because they were like, oh, the main character's just so dumb. Like, I like looking at the reviews after I read them to see what other people think. Some people, you either loved it or you hated it. I loved it, and I could see myself literally being the main character, being, you know, very gullible and whatnot, but, you know. Never Lie is a really good book. I would for sure read that one. That one's really good. By Frida McFadden again. I didn't read these ones yet. Do Not Disturb is pretty good as well. I would read that one. That one's better than like the 214 one. The Perfect Son is okay. It was interesting, but that was the first book that I finally guessed who the actual killer was correctly. Usually like she throws in so many loops that it's confusing, but I actually guessed that one correctly. So I don't know if it's because it was just, you know, obvious, or if it was just, you know, because I've been reading so many Frida McFaddens, so I'm just like, you know, understanding like how she writes. But I still love reading her books, so I'm going to continue them. And One by One is supposed to be really good, so I just started that one. So I'll be continuing that one, but there's nothing that has pulled me into it honestly yet, so we shall see. I ordered a burrito bowl from Qdoba, so now I'm going to put on some Bob's Burgers and enjoy some lunch.
I'm not gonna run, but trust me, I am very excited.
This is my new home.
Oh, people, well.
Rainy day activity, making some s'mores in the air fryer. Well, I blow dry. I haven't brushed my hair out, so it's looking a little crazy, but I just did my makeup. I don't even know if we're gonna leave the house today because it just is non-stop raining, but yeah, Tyler put up the lights last night, so I'll put a little clip of that here. It's a good thing he did it yesterday, not today. But he'll be home in probably an hour. He's gonna be late, so probably, I mean, an hour is him coming home late. But he's probably gonna be more like 2 hours, so he'll probably get home closer to 6 o'clock. But yeah, not much going on today, honestly, because it's just a very gloomy day. So it was just a reading day and whatnot. I just want to do my makeup to feel a little bit better, and we possibly might go to the stores to try and like do a little bit of Christmas shopping. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do some cleaning right now, just some laundry, vacuuming, and some dishes and whatnot. So put a little time lapse of that. You silly boy. Mr. Silly Boy. These have been here for so long. So I need to put them up on the wall. He really wanted to do like an accent brick wall. And it's cool because it's actually like pops out a bit. I don't know if you can tell. But for the little bar area, that will be here. All of our Route 66 magnets. Yeah. A dartboard. This is all we have in the basement. Just, you know, a little mess. And then this side is even worse. It's just a little storage, you know. A mattress, bed frame, the ironing board and whatnot. You wanna go upstairs? Do you wanna go upstairs? Come on, let's go. just the most perfect boy. He's so sweet. The tree. Beautiful. This movie, the Bob's Burgers movie, it gives me all of the best feelings. The first time we watched this, we went to our favorite drive-in in Warwick, New York. It's about a few hours away from Long Island here. But Bob's Burgers was the second movie, so because it's a 2-movie showing per screen. So Bob's Burgers was the second movie. So usually I'm asleep then, but Tyler fell asleep. And I was so excited for the Bob's Burgers movie. I could not fall asleep. It is such a comfort show for me, but Tyler fell asleep. But it was just like, I don't know. Now every single time I watch this movie, it just gives me the best feelings of like summertime, because usually we're there and at nighttime it gets cold. This night it was hot, but it was just so nice, and he was just fast asleep in the back of his pickup truck, but it was just so nice. Like, just, I don't know. It's just the best feelings watching this movie now, even though we had to watch it again a couple days later when it came out on Hulu, because he had to watch it, because I was like, it's so good, you have to watch it. It's just, I just love Bob's Burgers so much. So if you need a nice little comfort movie, and if you like Bob's Burgers, because I feel like you have to like Bob's Burgers to watch it, it's great. By the way, it has felt like 10 p.m. basically all day. Ever since, I think like at 11 a.m. it got dark. It's only it's almost 5 o'clock. It's like 4:45. But it feels like it's just 10 o'clock all day long. It's so dark. That's why usually I have the curtains open during the day and I shut them at night because, you know, creepy vibes. But they've been shut all day because it's just so gloomy and sad. Like, you can see out the back window. It's so sad and gloomy. But that's his favorite kind of day because he just sleeps all day long. If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Relax, boy. He's just licking it. You the good boy? Are you a good boy?
Do you know what this is for?
It's for your toys.
Your bed, we're gonna put you in here. We're gonna lock you in there.
Oh no.
And then I'm gonna sit on it so you can't get out.
Is that for all your toys? Oh no, you hit your nose. Ugh. Gotta shoo the bunny away so that Rex doesn't get the bunny. Go! Oh goodness. Go somewhere, bunny. You gotta go, bunny. Gotta go. You gotta go. Thank the Lord. Now I'm at to let the monster out. Well, I'll just sit here in the grass for now. We just got home. We went to Home Goods, and that's where we got that piece of furniture just to put his toys in. It shows up a bit gray, but it's blue. But we got that. And then we went to Fridays for dinner. And then we just went to Stop and Shop to grab some things that we needed. He's just running around. But now we're home. It's probably the end of the night. I think it's 8 something right now. But probably just gonna take my makeup off, watch some things on TV and whatnot. I hope Tyler's not watching on the camera because that's embarrassing, but yeah. Hey, Rex! He's trying to dig. Oh, naughty boy. Mister! No! Of course he's gonna be going crazy. since the bunny was here. Nice. You want to go for a walk?
I'd like to experience a reality that's different.
You want to go for a walk, handsome boy?
It's opening tomorrow. Here's what I'm getting from that. High five.
That wasn't our best high five.
It wasn't our worst. Remember that time on the couch?
When I sprained my shoulder, yes, it still hurts. Anyway, we're definitely doing this. $45 per hour? Ooh, yeah, we're not doing that. Sorry, Gene.
Hey, don't look now, but mom's staring at me.
He looks so dumb with the bunny in his mouth too. Oh. You don't. Look at the butt.
But I still win. He's literally pulling the whole couch. Oh, okay. Look!
I know, I heard it. I heard the sound. Oh, he's farting.
Yeah.
Can smell it. It is a good boy. Vicious.
He's like staring at me so intensely.
It's one of the best dishes you've ever seen in this
His butt looks so funny.